Today is Yom HaShoah, or Holocaust Memorial Day, a day commemorating the millions of people who were murdered during the Holocaust, the heroism of survivors and rescuers.
Fox 43's Tyler Hatfield is live in York Township to tell us more about how the York JCC is commemorating the day. Good morning, Tyler.
Yeah, good morning. I'm at the York JCC where they are holding a public video screening and a Holocaust exhibit to honor and to commemorate Yom HaShoah. So this is Holocaust Memorial Day, and I'm joined here with Iris Catch of York JCC. And
Hi.
you know, you put on this event. It's a very big day for you. Just tell us how this all started. How did you get this event here?
Sure. Well, the York Jewish community has hosted a Yom HaShoah Day event or an evening service every single year. This year, we are hosting our poster exhibit here, and we're doing 3 showings at 9, 1:30, and 6 p.m. for the What I Remember video. It details 2 local Holocaust survivors, Nessie Marks and Bluma Shapiro. Sadly, both are gone, but they do have ties to York. Many people did know them. I knew them both personally. I used to go out with Bluma Shapiro. Very powerful stories, and their stories are interspliced with documentary footage of the Holocaust. It's not too graphic because it was meant to take out to high schools, and it's 34 minutes long, and everyone in the community is welcome.
And when people from the community come out here, watch the videos, come see these exhibits, you know, what do you hope they can gain from it?
Sure. I want them to understand it affected everyone in Europe during that time, whether they were Jewish or not Jewish. We know that 6 million Jews died, but we also know 5 to 7 million others died. If you didn't go along with Hitler, political prisoners, Roma, disabled, homosexuals, all sadly also ended up, and clergy ended up in concentration camps and labor camps.
All right, well, thank you so much for being with us
Sure,
today.
absolutely.
And I'm also here with Jack. His father and grandfather, you know, were involved in the Holocaust, and your grandfather was killed in Poland, and your father was detained in Fairmont detention camp. You know, what does today mean for you to kind of, you know, commemorate, you know, their spirit and, you know, the heroes from the Holocaust?
Yeah, I think it's just, an opportunity for people to reflect and, to think about, what happened during World War II, look at, the dangers of anti-Semitism and, just have an awareness of, what anti-Semitism means and, what can actually happen, when it goes to the extreme. So, yeah, I think people should just really have an awareness of it and be mindful of it and try and do what they can to, prevent it and, be educated about it.
All right, well, thank you so much for being here, Jack. And like Iris said, this is open to the public. So if you're not a member at the JCC, just bring a photo ID and you're welcome here for the event. So live in York Township, York County, I'm Tyler Hatfield, Fox 43 News.